while the trees are blue. I have a girlfriend and she is so blue. Blue are the people here that walk around. Blue like my girl that it's any time. Blue are the words I say and what I think. Blue are the feelings that live inside me.
Hey, what's going on, Drip community? Welcome back to my channel. This is Blue Chip Drip, and as you know, not a financial advisor, no financial advice, just a guy out here on YouTube who enjoys participating in the Drip network ecosystem, the king of DeFi. Check this out. My wife was asking me how come I don't like to sit inside and watch novellas with her on Telemundo. That's like Spanish soap operas. And hey, with Drip, you got it. You got it all, man. You got the drama, and as funny it is, I'm glad to say that we do have leaders and devs in here who, despite all the aggravations, drama, guys, they're still here and want to see the project do good. Never been rugged, never been exploited. Man, that's more than you can say about any other project out there. Um, you know, uh, I'm glad to see key people in the community. Uh, Nelly with the NFA show, or Dripology and Drip Millions. People, you know, in a very tactful manner, standing up and saying, "Hey, man, we're the community, and we deserve to be, you know, we deserve to get what you promised or do what you say." But I can't sit here and criticize anybody. In my business, hell, I had somebody the other day. I was trying to explain to a customer that one of the head underwriters, marketing reps for a company, told me they were going to be pulling out. They're a homeowners insurance customer. And the thing is, if you wait till they pull out, then all these other agents, there's going to be this mass rush moving them to the one or two companies that are writing in that area. This is a coastal area in the Myrtle Beach area. And what'll happen is they'll load up the new company. They'll say, whoa, 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 we've met our maximum capacity. So most of the customers in this area, they believe me when I tell them this because it's the truth. But I had one customer who called the company behind me, and they talked to some customer service rep who didn't have any knowledge of what this person above her had shared with me. So she said, no, your policy's fine. Nobody's canceling you. And so they called me, questioned my integrity. I lost my cool. I said, no problem. You know what? Leave it like it is. But when you get your letter of cancellation, don't call me. You call somebody else. See, that was bad. I should have just said, you know what? You're the customer. You're right. If and when you receive your letter of cancellation, just give me a call. But I got my gander up and I got mad and I snapped, and um, we're all human. So, I don't think it's cool, Forex telling somebody to suck their pee or whatever, or he may have said it in a different way, but hey, we all lose our temper, man. I've done worse. So moving on, man. Hey, you know what? A week ago, people were whining and saying, hey, Forex is leaving Drip. He's done with it. And here we are today. He's coming out and saying, hey, we got to fix this problem. And they're making the adjustments. I made a video the other day. They talked about raising the minimum. And since then, it's changed to doing away with the faucet. And, I don't know. I mean, I can sit here and speculate. Talking to different people in the space, say, hey, they may do some sort of staking protocol. Who knows? At the end, I always believed in Forex. He's the best out there, and I think he's going to be damned before he lets this thing do bad. And it's like my team leader, my original team leader, told me, a few months ago. He said, "Man, Drip, the best thing Drip has going for him is Forex. He's going to battle. He's always going to battle." Um, I do agree with Dripology. Like to see BB step back in, but hey, man, I don't know the specifics. I'm just a guy out here playing. You only got like maybe 290 subscribes. I get about 200 or 300 views, man. So who am I? What do I know? I do take satisfaction in the fact that Forex has not left Drip. He's being aggressive on fixing this inflation problem, and whatever that may be. I'll just wait and see what the changes are. He did make a statement earlier this evening that those of us who have been compounding, accumulating, and executing good behavior, they'll honor all of those claims, and who knows, maybe they'll come out with some staking platform or something. And hey, I'd get excited about that. I'd get excited about DDD if the coming into DDD and winning Drip, and you can stake it or claim it or whatever. Who knows, man? I don't know, but I do feel good about whatever. I feel good about the project. The price has gone up just from, you know, it's sort of like when sometimes you go fishing, and no fish are biting, and you start slapping that rod in the water a little bit hard, man. All of a sudden, fish wake up, start hitting. Anyway, um, we've been saying for the last few months, if 1,000 people would spend $100 on Drip, that would get rid of about 5 million. But the problem is getting 1,000 people to come together. Next thing you know, Forex starts talking about shutting down the faucet. Bam! I think we're getting close to, in the last 48 hours, over 2 million Drip being bought. And I love it, man. I love it. And proud to be part of the project. Just want to be I just want to be a good player. I'm kind of like, tonight I'm like, well, I don't want to, do we continue to compound, or do we just let it build up in our faucet or whatever? And my internet's not working too good, guys. Let it accumulate. I did buy some, I did put point two, there we go. This is my first wallet here. I don't know why my reservoir is not coming up. Might need to go to the old UI. It might come up in there. Let's see here. To the old UI. This is unscripted, guys. I just want to do a semi-quick video. I'm hoping there's a House of Maxis thingy going on Friday. Might be able to get some answers on some questions on what actions we should take between now and the time the trigger is pulled on whatever the new deal is going to be. And what is that? Oh man, I did play. Look at that chart, man. It's been a long time since we've seen that. Boy, that's sweet. I did play DDD this evening. Um, you know, just because I see this momentum and I'd like to keep it going. But as I said, I bought point two. I put point two BNB into the res. Got me up to 3.6 drops. And hey, man, I want to keep building. I want to hit 10. I want to hit 10 drops, which would be like 10 BNB or something. I played Drip Potluck earlier, and I don't know if I won anything yet or not. I played in one of the big games, went to one of the point one BNB with, well, it's not a big game, but with 3 people. So I don't, we'll see what happens. Nothing's showing up in my wallet yet, so haven't won anything. But anyway, guys, this is positive, man. Things taking a positive turn. Oh, got a new drip coming. It's like a serendipity thing for me because before all of this happened in my business, I've been operating the same way for 20 years, and um, I've done a whole restructure, sort of refresh myself. And so today, whenever they start talking about drips getting a refresh, I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm getting a refresh everywhere. Anyway, I don't need to elaborate on any of that, bore you guys with those details. But hey, real excited about what's coming. Um, I guess I need to find out. I got my questions are between now and the time the triggers is pulled. Obviously, we don't need to be building out any more wallets, from what I understand. Um, Let our drip accumulate. Uh, so I guess that means don't compound. Um, I'm gonna try to get myself invited on the House of Maxis. If not, I'll be hitting them up in the chat. And guys, if you're out there listening, Nelly, Crypto Tiger, Danny D, Xander G, Drip Millions. A few times I've been on the show, I always ask questions, and I hope nobody thinks I'm trying to put them on the spot. It's just I'm not the kind of guy that likes to come out and pretend like I know something that I don't know. And I feel like asking questions that the normal average person would ask helps develop a dialogue. That's all I'm doing there, and I always get good, solid answers, and that's a great show. If any of you guys out there have not tuned into the House of Maxis on Friday evenings, hosted by the Crypto Collective. Hey, it's all Maxis on the show, and they'll give you straight up answers and information. Anyway, um, big shout out to the Crypto Collective out there, Crypto Tiger and Dripology, Xandergy, Speaker Freaker, Westside Ian, Michael VD. Hey, appreciate the info you guys been sending me. And all the ladies in the space out there, ladies of the faucet, Crypto Peerless Cafe. Man, what an awesome video. If you're a Latino or Spanish speaking person and you haven't seen the video that Crypto Peerless Cafe put out today, man, you need to do that in English too. I had no idea how savvy you were in the space, the charts, the tokenomics. I mean, she knows a lot more than me, and I mean, brilliant, man. I enjoyed it. I learned a lot by watching that today. Tú necesitas hacerlo una en inglés, por favor. Muy bueno. Um, Big Beauty, Irene, and think I've met Lavelle, Lene, Master Chef. I know you guys out there, and we're all kind of on standby. Just saying, hey, what do we do from here? Tonight I said, okay, I'll stick some in the res. I felt good about the momentum. I wanted the DCA a little bit in, so I did I played DDD. I don't know, maybe I should have just bought some drip, not stuck it in the faucet. Anyway, that's about it. Let me give a big toast. Arriba, abajo, adentro. Salud. Blue chip drip. Out of here. Beso y corazón.